we are back. Welcome to my prediction for tonight's bronze medal match in the Copa America. Yes, unlike the Euros, we do get a bronze medal match in the Copa America. So this video is going to be talking about that. And then, of course, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m, the usual prediction time, we'll have my prediction for the Euro 2024 final. And at this time, tomorrow afternoon, you will have my prediction for the final of the Copa America as well. Now, before we get into today's video, I just want to mention that I've started using the community page on my YouTube channel. So if you want to have your say on how you think tonight's game is going to pan out, let me know by voting on the poll available on the community page right now. And of course, if you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing to this channel if you're new around here. Even though the Copa America and Euro season is coming to an end, we're going to have predictions throughout all of the Olympics, football, as well, of course, as Premier League predictions returning as soon as the Premier League season gets back underway. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any of that, and drop a like on this video while you're here as well. And without any further ado, let's get into it. The bronze medal match taking place tonight. It is Canada taking on Uruguay, obviously after both of their sides respectively lost their semi-finals in slightly different circumstances. I think it has to be said. Canada put up a good fight against Argentina and were sadly beaten. And then Uruguay put up a literal fight against Colombia and were also beaten, despite Colombia going down to 10 men. More on the implications of that red card in tomorrow's video. But again, it's an interesting match. And going into it, after everything that's happened over the last few days, for me, this really comes down to what sort of starting lineup that Uruguay put out. I know that with Jesse Marsch's attitude towards this Canadian side and how well they've played throughout this tournament, that Canada are desperate to get that bronze medal, so they're going to be putting out their full first team. Whereas Uruguay, I thought, would be a little bit more inclined to potentially make changes. Obviously, this is set to be Luis Suarez's last game for Uruguay before announcing international retirement, potentially even full retirement at the end of the MLS season with Inter Miami. So potentially he was going to come into the side, and obviously they do have a few injuries and a couple of suspensions off the back of that semi-final as well. However, from all the reports I have read today, it looks like Marcelo Bielsa is also desperate to win this bronze medal and is going to play his strongest available Uruguay side. Couple that with the information coming out that Alphonso Davies is at best going to be on the bench for Canada. Obviously, he's their captain, their best player, their high-level, world-class player. If he's not going to be available for them, it makes it even harder for them to realistically get the result in this game. I think it's going to be a really good game. I think it's going to be very open. These two sides have actually met before. They played a friendly in 2022, and that ended in a 2-0 victory for Uruguay. For this game, though, for the bronze medal, I am going to go for a 2-1 win to Uruguay, just because I think they are a stronger side. We spoke about it for the Argentina game with Canada. Canada are a very, very good team. They just lack the overall quality that a side like Uruguay has available to offer. And I just think, you look at that Uruguay side on paper, it is going to win this match. It would be a real upset if Canada got something from this game. I think if Canada are going to get the result here, it's probably going to be a case of a 1-1 draw and then Canada win on penalties. I would be absolutely stunned if Uruguay didn't score in this match after not scoring against Colombia. It would be a real shock for me to see that happen. Although Canada have defended pretty well to their credit in some of the matches in this tournament, I just don't see them keeping Uruguay out. But on the flip side, with the amount of chances they created against Argentina, I think they'll be able to create as many chances against Uruguay, and I'm backing them to get a goal. I just think, like I say, Uruguay are more than likely to be the stronger side on the night, and it would be a real surprise, in my opinion, to see a result that isn't Uruguay winning in 90 minutes. But we'll see. Canada have played fantastically well in this tournament, and to be honest, I probably want to see Canada win this game just because it would be good for North America as well to get that little tick against the South Americans and say, look, we have competed in this CONMEBOL Copa America and we do belong here, and it'd be good to see them get one of the medals. But for me, it's going to be Uruguay that take it today, and obviously tomorrow we'll have that discussion about Colombia and Argentina. But that is going to do it for today's prediction. Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below, and like I said, check out the community post where you'll be able to vote on how you think tonight's game is going to pan out. Thank you very much again for watching. As always, I'll be back, like I said, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. for the Spain-England prediction, and then 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon for the Argentina-Colombia prediction. I'll see you there.